Welcome back everybody to the Sorest of Low One's channel, and this is Icarus. This is my little tiny base. I call it a tiny base. It took me a while to build it actually, but I have been absent from streaming for a while because I just really got tired of actually doing it every day, so occasionally I'll be streaming again, but not very often anymore. Right, so I've got to switch off there we go. Alright, just hit the wrong button there for a moment. Okay, so we have some wolves over here. These are my attack wolves. I take them with me everywhere I go, basically. And I've got a greenhouse. Growing things like sugar and pumpkins, carrots, tomatoes, garlic, all that sort of thing. It's yeah, I'm just gonna actually ooh, got a solar panel here, and I got another one on the roof up there. Can't see it from here, but couple of water wheels, and that seems to provide enough power for my means at the moment. I have tons of food, which I might as well eat some of this because otherwise it's just going to go off. And yeah, so let's get rolling, and let's see. Hang on, I'm just going to open up my YouTube on my phone in case anyone actually wants to do the live chat or anything with me. There's... No. Where's my thing? No videos. Okay. This one. Right, here we go. I'll just keep that up in case anyone wants to text me. I'll glance at it occasionally, but I don't know if anyone actually wants to message me while I'm doing this thing. So today, I'm actually not really sure what it was that I had to do at the moment. I think I needed to do my sulfur and... what was the other thing? Yeah, my aluminium. I still haven't set up the sulfur and aluminium bases. Of course, I've got to make these iron cupboards because I've only just put this extension on last night. Or yesterday morning, actually, I think it was when I did that. So, yeah. But this is where I'm up to. So, what do I need to build at the moment? I need lots more concrete. Where's my concrete? Okay. So I need some stone to make some more concrete. That'll be a start. Let's get started on that. Now, just gonna call you, and you. Come with me. Let's go harvest some stone. Alright, I do have it set to regenerate stone, so that shouldn't be much of a problem. I'm just going to turn down the master volume in the game a little bit. There we go, back. Alright, okay, I'm going to get a whole bunch of stone, then I might go hit up my silica deposit so that I can make even more concrete. Then I'll go over and grab the iron. May as well grab the oxide while I'm over there as well, because I'm going to need some organic resin while I'm at it. And I think I'll do the sulfur first. So, yeah, we'll do the sulfur first. I'm pretty sure that's the way to go. Right. And here's a Magikarp. It's a Magikarp. Not encumbered anymore. That's a little trick that I picked up off Diamond Hammer. Shout out to Diamond Hammer. Thank you for all your tips and tricks that I have learnt off your streams. And if you haven't checked out his streams for Icarus, you may want to go and take a look. He does some pretty good work. Now, what was the other thing that I needed? I needed sap for that, so there's only a little bit of sap there. Didn't I make some more sap? I'm sure I made some more sap. Or did I grab all the sap already? Oh, I already grabbed all the sap. Okay, let's make some more sap. Go over here. That's my enzyme geyser over there. Whenever I get bored, I'll just go and do the enzyme geyser. Whoop. Which way are you falling? That way. I'll just go do the enzyme geyser. Get some exotics and stuff. Probably about due that I should do another one of those. Can't remember who the YouTuber was that taught me how to do those enzyme geysers, but he basically taught me that you put these walls around the outside and you just stand up there and you just stand up there and repair the walls while your wolves go to work and kill everything. It was very useful because I've never done an enzyme geyser before and I aced it first time because of that. I don't bother with the tree trunks because they just disappear anyway. And it's much quicker to just do the trunks like this. Alright, over encumbered. Oh, I forgot to put that stone in there. There we go. Alright. Let's go back here. And where are we going to make this? I'll just put all the wood in here. And grab some tree sap. Yep, that'll do. Alright. Now, stone. What do I do with that? That one. Grab all of those out of there. We may as well start making these concretes. I think we need more stone. Is that what we need? No, we need silica. Alright, let's go get some silica. So, I've already got the buffs on. Let's go. It's my compound bow. I just use it with bone arrows, but I do have titanium arrows in case I get into trouble. Or if I'm fighting a boss or something, I'll use the titanium arrows. Haven't actually needed to use any of them yet because the wolves tend to take care of most things. Let's go. I'm not bothering bringing my mount because it's just a pain in the butt getting it across rivers and stuff, and I've got the swim speed attachment on my suit, so as you can see I cross the river pretty quickly. Bloop bloop bloop. Bloop bloop bloop. Let's go! Let's go crafting those items. Game saved. I've got corn there because I grow my own corn if I need it. There's only a few places on the map that actually grow the corn, but you don't want to use all of it because it is actually a finite resource, as I've found out. So this is what I do when I've got my electric miner out. I'll put down a solar panel and just a small concrete bunker with a battery in it, and that'll run one of these just fine. Grab all of that silica, let's chuck it into pouches. So I don't know when they're going to patch this thing so that the pouches don't basically remove all of your weight limit when you sort it. But in the meantime, I'm just going to keep using it the way it is. If they do ever patch it, then I suppose I'll just have to start using mounts and stuff. I do have a buffalo. I'm setting up... I can set up the buffalo with a cart at any point, but since I'm basically able to carry thousands and thousands of kilos myself, I don't really worry about that sort of thing. I just run across the landscape and collect everything along the way if I need to. Anyway, we've got some silica. Head back to base. What happened to my wolves? Where did they go? Where are those wolves? They're probably still coming or something. Oh no, they killed something here. Looks like a boar. Bacon. Alright. May as well grab this sulfur on the way past because I've been using the sulfur for my epoxy. And since I have practically unlimited supplies of it, that one. So if we just grab this biofuel out and chuck that in there. I have to make some more biofuel as well, but I think I've got plenty of wood in the biofuel maker at the moment. So, yeah. Don't know what happened to those wolves. Where did they go? Why are you getting so close to my base? Is my creature deterrent working? It is not. Okay. Well, in that case, I need, spoiled plants. Oh no. Could be working. Oh, very odd. It didn't show the creature deterrent on the screen there for some reason. Anyway, chuck that biofuel can in there. This is going to need some more tree sap too soon. And what was the other thing? Yeah, the sulfur can go in here, and it's tree sap for that as well. And then we need all the silica. Silica can go in here, and we should be able to make. Oh, still need more stone. Get some more stone. Oh, I got steel bloom in there. Alright, let's grab like 4 stacks of those tree saps. And chuck them in here. And we'll grab the steel bloom and chuck it in there. We are running low on iron though. Is silica ore? I said there is silica in there already. It's used for compounds. But yeah, we need stone again. It looks like we're going mining. I don't know why, but my mouse decides that it doesn't want to keep the left click in sometimes. It's very frustrating when you're trying to aim at something and the bow just goes off. Don't know what's going on with that. We don't have the instant break ores talent point. Maybe I could respec for that sort of thing. Alright, there we go. The wolves following us around. Alright, that's one more stone. More concrete. Need a lot more concrete. What was I going to be building with this concrete? Can't bloody well remember now. There was something I was going to build. I think I was actually going to put something on my Tyrannus so that I have some concrete building pieces in case I need to put up a quick base. I think that was the idea behind that. Can't remember now. Alright, I'll just chuck all this in here. Sticks. Oh, those bones can go in there. The sticks can go in there. Bacon. Crispy potato. We'll make some bacon. Alright. What else do we have? See, I like to carry these around with me because they never expire. Basically good for food on the go. And these strawberry hard candies, they allow you to get around very quickly. So what I'll do is I'll use these three, which boost the stamina up to something chronic. And I get the shared experience gain from the wolves killing things, and then I have the strawberry hard candy, which gives me 25% movement speed, so I just run like a missile. If missiles could run, I suppose. But, yeah, I move around pretty quickly when I have that going. But strawberry hard candy only lasts for 2 minutes. But, if you equip it in your hotbar, you just use it whenever you're running around, sort of thing. It's pretty handy indeed. How much power do we have? Yeah, we've got full power. Kind of expected that we had full power. Alright. Concrete. Plenty of concrete. We need more steel rebar. I don't think there was anything else that I needed to upgrade in this base. I mean, I know that the floor is still stone and these stairs and the pillars are still stone, but they also don't get affected by the weather because of where they're placed, so it doesn't really make a difference if I upgrade all this stuff. Let's take a look at the map. So, we have a couple of wolves down here. So, a wolf over there. I don't know how to get into there, though. So there's a mountain pass through here. Maybe we could go kill that wolf just while we're doing nothing. Oh, that's right, we're not doing nothing because I need to get, yeah, more electronics. Definitely need more electronics. So I need copper. I've got copper in here. Right, let's make some copper wire. Tuk, 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 tuk. Right, it's ticking over. Next thing, we need some steel rebar to make some more concrete pieces. But we don't need many of them. Maybe we should just make 10 anyway. So we got 50 steel, so it's not really going to make much of a difference to us. And we need... yeah, so we want to make a solar panel. We're not making it with that recipe though. Making it with this recipe here. So I already have glass. I made some glass earlier. So it's just the electronics that we're lacking at the moment. And, oh, that's what it was. I remember why I was making the concrete. Because I want to put in another... I need a battery as well. Another battery-based thing that I just showed you. The one with the silica. Alright. Okay. We need 30 electronics for that solar panel. We don't have enough. What are we lacking? What are we lacking? Organic resin. I did make some of that earlier. Yeah, I did. Organic resin. So if we just make the maximum amount of those. And now we're lacking epoxy, which I needed the tree sap for. So if I just grab that tree sap out of there. Epoxy, here we go. Always need more epoxy. No matter what happens, make more epoxy. Used for practically every recipe in the higher tier things. Alright. Okay, I've got the epoxy. I'm just going to have a quick smoke while there's no one watching the stream. And I'll try and do some electronics creation as well. Alright, grab that epoxy out of there. And now I need more organic, more copper. Okay, so I'm completely out of copper now. No copper anywhere. So I might have to go out to my copper. Can we sort that to free up the space? Yes, we can. Nice. I keep thinking little flashy's here. A little flashy is not here. Is powered creature deterrent? I do want to put that in as well. It's not really a priority though, because I already have a creature deterrent that covers my whole base. Anyway, let's see how many of these we can make after this. Need 3 for the solar panel. And then we've got the battery, which is just refined wood. So we need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 7. Just craft those. And refined wood. What did I do with all my refined wood? Put it in one of these pouches, did I? I had some refined wood. That's not in there. No. Not in any of those either. I might have to make some more refined wood. Ooh, just make me some more refined wood, please. Thank you. I only need 10. Right. Let's go back down here. Now we should be able to make the battery. I need to grab the glass. It's over here. Oh. The only problem with having those pets all the time, they keep getting in the way. Right, so we got the battery. Okay. And I just remembered something critical that I forgot to build. That's one of these. So I need another 15 electronics. Pretty sure I've already got the titanium. But no, I need another 15 electronics and I don't have enough copper. Well, in that case, let's go grab some copper. I should probably think about putting a bridge over this water. Because I cross it so often. Put a bridge here. Put a bridge down there at the south as well. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's got all watered up and stuff. Let's go. Hello, Wolfie. Alright. That wolf follow me? No. Let's grab all this copper. Let's chuck it in there. Put those in there for now. That's it. It's copper done. Maybe I should grab some gold. I think I'm running out of gold as well, so grab the gold while I'm here. There we go. Let's go. If I get up on this, it will be across the river faster. Yeah, I really got to think about putting a bridge in here. Straight across the water. Alright. We got our electric furnace. Chuck in some copper. Some copper. More copper. Then we'll chuck the gold in there as well. Just let them refine a little bit. Oh. Are you out of power? Be out of power, can you? No, you're not. Oh. Oh. What the hell? Okay. No, it's already connected. What the hell? Hang on a second. On a wheel. I mean, 2400. Supply 4,000. Electric furnace. Off. Why is it off? Oh. Don't know what the hell is going on there. He just wanted to have a bit of a spat with me. Spit to dummy. Alright. It's organic resin. We need to get that back out. We need the organic resin in here. We need the epoxy in here. We need copper wire. So that should start making the copper fairly quickly now. Maybe I could transfer some of this copper over into the concrete furnace. It requires fuel. Got some wood here. That'll do. There we go. Alright. That way we get double the amount of copper being made. That. And we chuck that in there. There's more copper. Oh. Alright, so it's the electric deep mining drill. So we need 3 more electronics. 3 more electronics. And here's some titanium I prepared earlier. And then we're set. Alright. I'm just going to grab all 3 of those. And we're going to grab all of those. Yeah, activate that. Have a nap. And deactivate that. Alright, let's go get this sulfur sorted. Worry about killing those goats. No point. Got plenty of food at the moment. Alright, now we want to deploy this here. Deploy up. Crap. It doesn't usually do that. Not this one. Deploy this here. Here. And that one. There we go. Good night, sweetheart. Yep. And now we need a door. I think I got a spare door actually. Did I get a spare door? Did I make a spare door? No, I didn't make a spare door. Okay, so what do I need for it? Wood and fibre. So just grab... Yeah. Whatever. Frickin' thing wins. There we go. That's what it'll do. The door. Deploy that there. Then we're going to deploy this. The thing I like about solar panels, they don't get affected by wind. They don't get affected by storms. However, the battery does, which is why it has to go in here. Now, getting that, there, 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 there. Close that up. Gonna pick this up. And deploy this. And whoop. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, because there's no... Alright, let's go. That should take care of itself once the storm is gone. I'll go check it once the storm's over, but yeah, don't have to worry too much about a storm. There's composite armor on, so just wait for that storm to pass, and then I've got one more of those to do. I've got to go to the aluminium vein. I don't mind about the salt because, yeah, there's no real point in having anything but a biofuel miner on the salt, because salt's not used in many things. I do have to do the aluminium, and I need a good supply of aluminium as well. So the next thing that we need to do, another bunker for the battery, because the aluminium is outside, just like that other one over there. Make another door and just store it away. Now, this biofuel can go in here. Not much point in having this biofuel miner at the moment. Not these biofuel deep mining drills. I might take them with me out to the other jungle, the other forest biome on this map, because I do have a mini base set up out there, which is near this guy, which you can sell vegetables and fruits and wheat and stuff to him. It's part of one of the main quest lines that I did. Alright. Might head over and kill that wolf though. I haven't been to that part of the Arctic, so I don't need this biofuel deep miner. Sulfur can obviously go in there. I need more tree sap. So, tree sap. Can we make more tree sap? Yes, we can. Very good. Right. Now, not that one. That one. Make some more epoxy. Most people use bone for this purposes, but I find that the sulfur works just as well. I don't really use it for anything else, so may as well use it for that. Okay, so 60 glass. Now that may be a problem. Don't think I have 60 left. Or maybe I do. Let's see. Chuck that in there. Last working bench. No. short on glass. Let's see, how much do I have? Oh no, I do have 60. Okay. Okay, so we got the 60 glass. We just need the electronics now. So we need the copper. Copper, 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 copper. You never catch me alive, copper! Alright, let's go. I am thinking about buying the expansions for this game. So I have spent a significant portion of time in it. And I do love supporting a developer that does a good job. Alright, grab that gold out of there. We're going to need gold wire as well. Then we're just going to make a whole bunch of electronics. Slowly getting there. Alright, I'm going to go and check and make sure that that sulfur miner is doing its job. Yep, looks like it's up and operational. Good stuff. Right. Yeah, you're a deer. In the face. Alright. Now these wolves will take care of this buffalo for me if I'm lucky. Come on, wolfies. Yeah. Alright. Come on. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's go. I needed... Oh no, I didn't need more arrows. Okay. Thought that I needed more arrows, that's why I did that. Apparently not. We'll just chuck that in there. Make sure that the animals have feed. Now, I do actually want to put in larger water troughs. Large food trough. Filtered water trough. So what's this? 20 concrete, 2 titanium plates, 10 electronics and 5 carbon fibre. Don't justify the cost right now, but we'll see how many... too short. So what do we not have? Copper wire again. Always with the copper wire. Okay. Always with the copper wire. Why is it always copper wire? That's the problem. Have a gold wire or a titanium plate, something like that. Always just the copper wire. Alright. So So we need 2 more for the solar panel, another 4 for the battery, and how many do we need for that? 15. So 10. Yeah, I don't have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough epoxy either. So I do have bones. Let's make some epoxy out of bones this time. Alright, epoxy. See how little epoxy you get for all those bones? It's just ridiculous. So what was it, 21? I believe we needed. Is that right? We need more copper. Make 21 of those. I believe it was 21 we needed. Yeah, 21. Alright. And once we've got 21, make the solar panel. That's right, we needed the refined wood. Just grab a stack. We only really need 1 stack of this stuff at a time. Make the battery. Solar panel. And what was the other thing that we needed for this? Aluminium. This is why I need to set up the aluminium. Yeah, I've got no aluminium left. Alright, wolfies, let's go. Hang on. Where's my... this one? Let's go. I have to remember to top up my biofuel supplies. Oh, that's a bear. Fuck that. Fuck you. That's right. Alright. Don't care about the wolf. You can get munted. Aluminium is up here. There we go. And it's out of fuel again. That's per usual. Oh. We'll just put that copper in there. Right. This is why I need to get that set up. Right, let's go. Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. It's another frickin' bear. What the hell? Where are those wolves? Come take care of this bear for me. dudes. Him. Thank you. Oh, I have to put some of this away. Alright, let's head back to base. We'll see the difference in speed when that buff wears off. Right. Okay, so what are we going to do with the meat? There's so much animal fat already. Oh, make some meat pies, that'll do. What else do we have? Shepherd's pie. What's the one that we've got the least of at the moment? Savoury rolls. Savoury rolls and shepherd's rolls. So, savoury rolls. Need the avocado, carrots and camaros. Okay, let's get that sickle. Fruit, avocado, camaros. Oh, it's not grown yet. Oh, it's been a while since I've used that. Since I've replaced that, so it's... Oh, inventory full. Let's just chuck that in there. Oh, it's been a while since I've replaced those ones. I might have to do that. My plants do not wither. Okay, so savoury roll. Let's get like freaking 4 of those. Yeah, we've only got... We don't have the camaras. Or do we? No, we don't. There's only 3 of them there. Oh well, it'll just have to be 3 then. And we should pull this in there anyway. Yeah, we've got some bones. Okay. Let's the max number of those. What was I making those for? No, I had enough. I needed... Yeah, aluminium ingots, that's what I need. Aluminium's got to go in there. Can we process that first? Thanks. Let's chuck this copper back in here. What else do we have? Well, you've got plenty of bones, so I might as well turn in crushed bones. I wish you could turn leather into biofuel. I have so much leather. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it all. I could turn it into rope, but I don't use that much rope. Why am I still carrying around those spoiled plants? I don't need those spoiled plants. I will grab a couple of biofuel cans because they need to go Where do they need to go? Must have put something in with the biofuel. Yeah, I did. I put some copper in with it. Alright. Chuck that in there. I don't need that copper. Chuck that fur in there as well, because I don't know what to do with all this fur that I get. Okay, we need to make... What are we missing? Rebar. We make some steel rebar, thank you. Excellent. Okay, make one of those, four of those. Good stuff. Now the aluminium should be ready, and we should be able to make, yep, one of these. Alright, and this should be ready. Yep. Let's go again. 90 something? Yeah, that one. Let's go. Predators have been eating that buffalo. Just blinked out of existence. Oh, another fucking bear. Where are you, wolves? Okay, I'll just kill it myself. Damn, that eats a lot of my arrows. Oh, yeah, of course, because we've got all this stuff here. I'll just chuck it away for now. Alright, let's go. Oh, now, I want to cut down that tree. Yeah, get out of here, tree. Don't want you. I want to put in this, 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 and then deploy that in there. And what did I do with that door? That door here. Is it that one? That one. Oh. Have to get it out of there. Deploy. Alright. Now we want to get a solar panel. Point somewhere where it can get sun. And then blip, 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 blip. Get some of this debris out. There we go. Alright. Get rid of you. And deploy this. Alright. We are done. Yeah, bugger off, mower. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Oh, is that what they were doing? They were busy killing that Tyrannus instead of helping the bear. Right. Chuck some aluminium ore in there. This biofuel can go in there. Chuck that fur in there. May as well chuck in the sticks as well. Use these bones. And make me some crushed bone stuff. Right. I don't need this deep mining drill anymore. Need that. What else did we pick up along the journey? Let's take a look. More leather. Surprise, surprise. And oh, there's the aluminium. More aluminium. Grab these. Got some glass jars. That's tree sap. We don't really need in there. Oh, actually, it might be a good idea to keep some tree sap, because that requires a mortar and pestle to make. Okay, aluminium ingots in there. Right. Now, there's the other thing we wanted to make. One of these. So I need more composites. I'm gonna turn it back. We need more composites. I think we've got some composites. No, we don't. We've only got 4. There's no more in there. Okay, so composites. So we need organic resin, gold and iron. Okay, so we've got the oxide, we just need the wood. Let's go grab some wood. Probably have to pull out a terraforming device soon and bring the trees back to this area. Otherwise, well, he's gonna fall on me. Otherwise, I'm gonna run out of wood. Right. Let's grab some more wood. let's go make that organic resin then. Then I have to go over to my iron node, pick up some iron. May as well grab the oxide while I'm there. Organic resin. Yeah, still got plenty of oxygen, still got plenty of water. Some more of those. I need to replace with that stack. I need to replace these Chimeras because, yeah, they're just not cutting it anymore. Alright. Oh god. Okay, get out of the way. Alright. I'll put those Chimeras in my backpack. Actually, my farmer's satchel. Okay. Electricity tool goes back. Now we've got to get... We don't need biofuel, but we need tree sap to go in the biofuel maker. You don't actually need biofuel anymore though, everything has gone electric. I'll just get that going. These little plants go in there. Sort it out. And yeah, we just need tree sap. Let's grab all this tree sap. Chuck it in here. Alright, leather doesn't turn into biofuel. So that's so much leather. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. Organic resin. Tons of that now. Let's encrypted satellite upgrade. No, focus. Focus. Okay, so composites. Right, so we need gold ore and iron ore, which we can get both of pretty easily. It's getting pretty late. I'll head over there anyway. Not like the dark is a problem for me now that I've got this lantern. This electric thingy. Not even sure, but I think that the Tyrannus is actually slower than when I'm running with that hard candy boost. Not completely sure. Should probably check it and time it from one place to another. I mean, the beast has got stamina, don't get me wrong. It's just, yeah. You check out this cave up here. I should check and see if there's any exotics in the cave. More to the point. I think I've already gone past it actually. I'll check it on the way back. There should be more exotics in the cave. Yeah, there should be more exotics in that cave up the cliffside as well. I haven't been in there for a while. Alright, here we are. Oh. Alright. So all this will be here. Good. Let's go. Nice that you can take care of yourself there. Amazed it wasn't a bear because that's the way that my luck runs. Predators come out at night. Alright, let's go. I have to do a timed run and see how long it takes my Tyrannus to get over there, and then compare it to me running with the buffs. Those ones just spawn into existence. So some of them disappear from existence, and some of them spawn in. Alright. So, let's... what are you going to do with all this oxide? I mean, I know that I need to make organic resin, but I've already got 300 of it. Okay. Let's iron. Iron, there we go. Bring that iron. Bring as much of that iron as we can. Chuck it all in there. Oh no, hang on. That wasn't why we wanted the iron. We wanted it for composites. That's right, and we needed gold as well. Oh. Let's go to sleep. Yeah, we need gold as well. And failing gold, we need platinum. Bloop. Emily Crossing wanted this quickly. I'm pretty sure that it's actually faster if I run. Still. Tyrannus does run pretty fast, but I don't know. Mayhaps have to test it at some point. Look at all the gold we got, okay. Alright. But that'll have to do for now. What'd you kill? A mower. Okay. Oh, I've still got my light on. Okay. So, as well use the last of that platinum. And make those. So silica. Need a lot of composites anyway. It's going to take 5 minutes. It's just about enough time. Maybe make coffee or something you can work on. First impressions. Well, actually not first impressions. I've been playing for about 100 hours in this game now. It really is one of those, steep learning curve games that is very rewarding. Kind of like EVE Online. How many composites was it that I needed? Let's get those out of there and start processing them anyway. I needed... Yeah, it's the creature deterrent that I'm doing, isn't it? So I need 15. Let me guess, I'm going to need electronics again. Right, let's have some of these. Yep, I need 25 electronics. There's not many electronics. See, I still need copper wire. But, luckily I've got copper. Not much of it, but I've got some. And that should maybe be enough. I'll just start processing that straight away. Oh, that's healthy, Dave. Some more refined gold. Because I'm going to need some gold wire as well. Now, is there any more copper in here? No, no more copper. And there's no more copper in there either. Well, let's go hit up the copper vein again. Yeah, it swims so fast across here. I'm just wondering if, yeah. No. Solar panel gets blocked by the sun for the first portion of the morning. But doesn't really matter that much. It's got the battery there. What's that on the copper that I got at that time period? It's not much. Need to find another copper vein. Maybe if I head north, I can find a copper vein. Always seems to be my bottleneck, running out of copper. Right. Copper. Boom. Still got that gold. I'll just put that gold in there. These composites pumping. Stop that. So that's all for oxide. Don't know if I need any more oxide in my oxide dissolver. No, I don't. But what I can do, swap over those oxygen tanks while I think about it. Alright. More copper. Alright, let's go. Oh, epoxy. That's right, I was going to make some epoxy as well. You get more sulfur. And tree sap. Out of sulfur over here. Sulfur. A little bit of epoxy. See, that's why I don't bother harvesting bones to make the epoxy. Because it just doesn't resonate well with me. All that death. Just for a few bits of epoxy. Okay. So, yeah, I need more sulfur. Let's go. Oh. Go over here. Looking at a bird's creature deterrent. I might actually go out and hunt that wolf in the Arctic. So, that's it. Let's go. Oh, not bad. Yeah. Oh, that's right, I need wood as well. Do I have any wood left? There should be wood down here, yeah. Grab all that wood out of there. Oxide. No, that's not what I'm doing. Making some of this. And then we can make our epoxy. Once we have enough. Still processing. I've got enough composites now. We've got carbon paste, we need aluminium and silicone. I think I actually need carbon paste for this though, do I? No, I don't, it's just electronics. Copper wire, yet again. Let's grab some more of these. Always with the copper wire. So I need 4 more electronics. And that's why I was making the epoxy. See, that's a far more efficient method of making epoxy. As you could probably tell. Yeah, I am up late. Justin, how you doing? Sorry, bro. Didn't realize you were on my stream. Alright. Second, there's no message him. Oh no. He's offline now. Never mind. Right. Electronics. Oh. That should be enough. Yep, enough of that. We process some of these composites, please. Just need 5. Actually, what I'll do is I'll grab the 4 out of there. I'll grab that one. And we've got our 5. Now a creature deterrent. Alright. Relic now. Light somewhere else though, over here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Okay, now I've got to replace the composites that were in here because I need them to repair my compound bow and armor and stuff like that. And we've got all that bacon. We can make some bacon. All that stringy meat. Make some stringy meat. Oh, I've got to chuck those in the bloody fridge. God damn it. So I made them and then I didn't use them. I make like 11 of those. Savory rolls, yeah. Shepherd's roll. Let's need it for the shepherd's roll. Maris. Problem with those foods, they go for really quickly. It'll be alright for a while. And that's what we need. Iron cupboards. Ingots. Almost ingots. And we can make tools apparently. It's alright. Really coming down. That's right, I need to make a large trough. I need to filter water troughs. 10 electrolytes, 5 carbon fiber, 2 titanium plate, 20 concrete carbon fiber. Of course, it's the copper bottleneck once again. Oh, copper, my old friend, I've run out of you again. Oh. Time to go here. It's only 12:35. Yeah, really need a second copper node, I think. So we saw how long it took for me to get over there when I was on the horse. Let's hang on. That's here. Oh, well anyway. So let's see how long it takes me to get over there when I'm running. I don't know. Seems faster. Maybe. It does seem faster. Yeah, that was like a hot minute. Not very long at all, was it? In the face. That was much faster. Okay. Well, seems like the Tyrannus is pretty useless to me at the moment. If I can get around that quickly on foot. It's pointless, you know? Oh, goodbye, my old friend. I've run out of you again. Oh, there were 2 stacks of copper ore here. What the hell was I doing? Oh no, way over there. Alright, maybe that's enough copper. I don't even remember what it was I was building now. What was I building? No, I already got it. I already got the advanced creature deterrent. Just gonna chuck that in there, charge it real quick. Huh. Can't remember what it was I was building. I don't think I was building anything. Oh, that's right, this thing. Not that I need it right now. I haven't even finished the basic missions yet. These power banks. Apparently if you make a power bank and break it down, it gives you active lithium. Which, I don't know. Yeah, that's one way of getting active lithium without having the sticks thing. I don't know what else I need. But this encrypted satellite. I don't know, maybe it's time to start extracting some stuff. Electric furnace. I don't have an electric fireplace yet, which would be handy. I don't have a deep freeze yet. Hydroponic crop plots. That requires a lot of dirt. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're all set. There's not really much else that I need to do. Which means, what's the time? 14:20. Yeah, let's call everyone, and you stay here, and you stay here. Let's go hit up this enzyme geyser. Oh. Gonna get my hammer out. Oops, this one over here. this. Oh, he attacking my gate. He was. Oh, brilliant. Can't really get to that guy. No. Missed him. You don't need this many wolves to do this, but it works much better. Jaguars. Jaguar. Where's that alpha? Here comes the bears. Bear comes. just freaking used the wrong tool on that. Alpha. There he is. Pretty sure that's him down there. Alright, I'm done. Okay, black wolf cuts. Nice. That's what I wanted. Hey dudes, come on. Go away from there. Close that up for another time. Yeah, the enzyme goes, it doesn't drop much. It's better than nothing. Yeah. What's I doing? Biofuel cleanup. So, chuck those in there. Active water connection. Why are you not working? How many of those do you need? Yeah, 5. Huh? Oh. Is it on? No. It's on. Why are you not processing that? Black wolf tooth, yeah, we should be able to get 2 biomass from that. I don't need anything else for that, do I? No. What the hell? It's a biofuel cleaner as well, so it's not like it needs power. Huh. It's just messing with me. Okay, wolfies, come out here. Come on, wolfies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good boys. Mushrooms don't seem to actually be turned into gruel. No real point having them in there, because all they're doing is making spoiled food, which is terrible gruel for the animals. So we'll chuck the mushrooms in there instead. Nice. Oh, come on. There we go. Right. Okay. Now we've got that sorted. we've got some enzymes. There we go, chuck the enzymes in there. We don't have any other enzymes apart from those ones. And we've got some exotics. I might... Where is it? Smoker. Yeah. You. Put stringy meat in there. Alright. And... more iron. Yeah, I'm gonna... No, I'll chuck this in here for now. And we'll request a thing. Alright. Let's go to bed. Both IRL and in the game. So if you enjoyed this stream, I don't know, do whatever the hell you want. Don't really give a damn. But thanks for watching. See you later.